Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Epic Life Mysteries. I'd like to first thank all of you for stopping by again. I'm super excited for starting this YouTube career, and I am super thankful for all of your interest in my channel so far. This video is going to be to introduce a series that I'm going to be starting. I did briefly mention it in my introduction video, but first off, I got a little disclaimer to get out there. I'm in no way a financial advisor, and everything that I talk about from this point on is my personal opinions and what I think is good moves or what I think is best. So just getting that out there now. I'm no expert in any of this. I am on a journey to learn, and that's what this first series is going to be about. It's going to be about my journey and hopefully your journey as well to financial freedom. And that brings me back to the title for this series. I'm going to call it the Epic Finances or Epic Finance series. And that's mostly due to my current financial situation. Currently, I am living paycheck to paycheck, me and my wife, and I would like to get in a better place, a better position than what I am currently in now. Sorry, I do have a script, a little script here. I'm fairly new, so kind of to keep my thoughts organized. So if you see me kind of looking off, I'm probably just referencing that. Right now I am currently in what's called the 9-to-5 grind. I have a typical 40-hour-a-week job, and it pays enough to make ends meet, but that's really it. And it's difficult at times. I really don't have much money to do what I want to do, or spend time with the people I want to spend time with. Most of my day is working, whether at my job or around the house. So that's the goal of this series, is to go on this this journey for financial freedom. And I really am excited to go on this journey with all of you. And I hope that not only I can learn something, but you can learn from me, or I can learn from you through the comments. Right now, I'm pretty sure, like most people, I have a negative net worth. I have several loans that... Oh, sorry, I dropped something. Sorry. While I'm getting this, you can maybe take a look around the vehicle. And it is dark outside. Sorry about that. It is dark outside, and it is quite early in the morning. And, it's one of the only times I have to do things, to plan my days, to try and, do things like this, because throughout the day I am working. So, yeah, that's why, for the most part, you're going to be seeing me in this vehicle at night, morning hours, when it's dark out, because of that. Hopefully, though, as this channel takes off, as we continue on this journey, and I continue to do other things on this channel that I want to do, and I'll bring out another video concerning other things that I might cover as well. I briefly mentioned a couple in the introduction video, but there is other ideas that I'd like to try on this channel to see if it's something that I want to do. But to continue on, as I said before, currently I have a negative net worth. I have a car loan, um, credit card debt. My wife has credit card debt, um, loans as well. And so that is currently where I'm sitting at. I make just enough to make all the payments and to live, basically, with a little bit left over for a little bit of fun, but nothing to really to allow us to live comfortably, I guess, or in a position where, where I want to be with my life. So I've set some goals, and that's what this journey is going to be about, is trying to reach those goals. So some things right now that I am doing to try to increase my current net worth is I have a certificate account open, and I deposit a little bit of money in there every paycheck, and to grow kind of like an emergency fund, because that is something that everyone needs. They need an emergency fund in case something comes up, so that way they hopefully don't have to charge it on cards or rack up more debt for it. So it's been working pretty good. I deposit about $20 into that every month, $10 a paycheck, and right now, I've gotten several hundreds of dollars just saved up. I've been doing it for a little while now, and I will continue to keep that open for now. My goal for that is right now to just get at least $500 as an emergency fund that I will have access to in case of an emergency. So that's my first goal for the emergency fund. Besides that, for all of my other accounts, I utilize what's called a money market savings. It allows the money I just kind of keep in there, if any, to earn a little bit higher interest. Right now, though, mostly it doesn't keep the money in there long enough to earn interest, because I just move the money in, and usually those are set aside for bills or payments. And I kind of do kind of a half and half type of thing. One paycheck, I set half of the money I need for that bill aside. For the month, and the next paycheck, I set the rest of it aside, and then I pay it off I pay the bill obviously before the bills due. And I might go into a little bit more detail as we go along. This is just to briefly introduce kind of my current financial standing. Another thing I'm doing to try to increase my net worth is I am investing in the stock market. I do use the Robinhood app just because it has free commission trading, so I don't have to worry about the commissions for trading in the stock market. For the most part, that account is going to be a dividend account. I'm really only buying stocks that pay out a dividend every month, or every quarter, so that way my money can earn more money for me. And I've been doing that for a bit of time now, since April. I've started that. I already have not a lot of money in it, but a decent amount. I've been investing, for the most part, about $40 a month into that account to increase it. My goal for that is to try to get where I can either start paying bills with my dividends, or have like a third paycheck being earned with my dividends. And so the goal for that is to continue to invest $40 every month for the time being, until I can get some of the other debt paid down, so I can start freeing up some more money. And I will go a little bit more into detail about that in the next video, and kind of my first plans for the first debt that I'm going to be paying off, to free up extra money. So on that, I will be trying to, the plan is to update all of you every week on my financial situation. I will be trying to find other ways to also bring in extra sources of income to help increase it even more. So I can grow my portfolio, but also grow my earnings more, and get that much closer to financial freedom. Another thing that I've been doing is budgeting, and I found a handy app for that. I'll go into a little bit more detail later on that, and maybe I'll create just a quick budget with you guys. I believe it's on the iSave app is what it's called, and like I said, I'll go more into that later in another video when I talk about what I've learned from budgeting and some things that go a bit more into budgeting, because budgeting is good, especially when you're living paycheck to paycheck. It really helps you watch your money, and you could try to start tracking maybe where you're spending things, and cut some things from your spending habits to try to save more money. So that's kind of, a brief overview of my financial situation. I will start going more into detail about that and about different aspects of my financial situation, along with things that I'm going to try, things that I have tried, and to keep you updated on this journey. And it's not just going to be a journey for financial freedom. It'll be a journey as I learn how to do YouTube. I'm a complete beginner. I have no experience making videos, no experience editing videos, so I really hope that all of you will be patient with me as I learn to do so. And I'm super excited to be here doing this with all of you. Again, I'd really appreciate all the love and support that you either are currently giving me or that you will give me, and I look forward to meeting with all of you again next week for my next video, and I will start going into probably my Robinhood portfolio, and we'll start going over that. And then, every week until I cover everything that I'm doing, it'll kind of be an explanation video with a little bit of an update on where I'm currently sitting at, in especially my Robinhood portfolio, because that's going to be the one that's going to probably change the most every month. So, yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope to be able to see all of you again next week, and have a good one and keep it real.